Hey everybody, what's going on? Your host LovelyCheesePizza here. Welcome back to Let's Play some more Link's Awakening DX. And we're in the Dream Shrine right now, and I don't even know if we can actually get through this whole place or not. So we'll just have to see if that works. We'll power through it. I think that we need to have the boots in order to be able to do this. I'm fairly positive that that is a thing that I remember. But who knows? Maybe that's like a Mandela effect thing. It'll be like the Berenstain Bears sort of deal. Okay, I'm going to try to group them all together and then give them the old power strike. Oh, shit. See, the key is you group them all up. Oh, fuck me. Give me Rock's Feather. Because I got what it takes to rock the mic. Oh! Okay, we're going to try it again. That was awesome. It's like, you can't see what's going on. And then wham! Oh yeah, now we're good. Yeah, see, now they can't even take it. So last time, in case this just so happens to be the first episode that you tuned in on, okay, so we could have used that to run by, but we can do this! Oh, it was just for rupees? I mean, we do need the rupees, so that's fine. We definitely needed all of that 100 since we did buy the shovel last time. SpongeBob, I thought you were out back dealing with that shovel! Oh shit, that's the big deal. Yeah, so we do need the boots to actually get the real item that's here. That's what's up. Okay, I understand. So yeah, we'll deal with that much later. But yeah, last time we were able to not only upgrade our magic powder bag up to 40 from 20, we also got some bombs. We got 3 secret seashells, which one of them, actually 2 of them, I had no idea we were even in for it. And then we also traded the ribbon for some dog food, and then traded the dog food for bananas. So we did that. We got a lot of stuff done, and we also got our next full heart container. So we made an exemplary amount of progress, and now we get to move on and see if we can make it to the next spot in the world, of which the key cavern is somewhere relatively nearby. That is, I believe, the 3rd dungeon, but I think we can also go to Canelet Castle, if I am not mistaken. We'll see. P.S. I have a fucking creepy story for you guys. Part of the reason why I'm filming this as late as I am, because as I'm filming this right now, it is 2:47 in the morning. It is very late, and part of the reason for that, ooh, there's a spot right here, is we were over at my parents' house tonight, or my grandma's house, watching her while my parents decided to go out for a little mini date night. I need to refill my health right now or we're gonna die. And oh boy, and I think that there is a place we can go right here that will fix that for us. No, we were just there. Okay, well, that's working out great. I do know there is one around here somewhere though that we'll be able to refill our health with. No! Shit! Oh no! I seriously just killed myself like a fucking idiot. I mean, I ended up benefiting out of it, so I guess it's fine. But so we left there at about 12:30, because you know Michaela's got work and I've got work tomorrow. Yeah, see, I was trying to get right here. This I think is like a spot with a healing fairy. Oh, the honeycomb. Okay, we need the boots for that too. Yep, I was right. I might as well utilize it. So we left at about 12:30 and we got home at about 1 o'clock in the morning, roughly. And we opened the garage door here right behind me. And when we opened the garage door, the light was on in here, which we did not leave that on when we left. And so Preston walks inside because we were going to have him go to bed because we woke him up out of a dead sleep when we left to come home. And we're like, okay, you know, go in, you know, get yourself ready for bed, and you know, we'll come tuck you in as soon as we get all the stuff in. And so, oh come on. And so I think that might be a secret seashell right here, by the way. Nope. Ah, fuck it. And so we're getting stuff out of the car, and all of a sudden he comes walking out here. He's like, hey, the front door's open. He's like, the front door's open. We're like, what? We're like, first of all, do you mean that it's open, or do you just mean that it's unlocked? He's like, no. He's like, I walked out here, you know, I went to go get my stuff, and the front door was just open. And so all of a sudden, both of our hearts sank, and we're like, wait a minute. What do you mean that it's open? So I walked in there right away. Hold on a sec. Salutations. You wouldn't know by the look of me, but I used to live in the castle. My servants went berserk, and I was forced to flee my villa. So, you want the key to the Cuckoo Prairie, do you? I may be able to help you. Let's make a deal, shall we? I want you to retrieve the golden leaf I left behind in the castle when I fled. I'm impressed. There are 5 leaves in all. Remember to buy a shovel on your way back. Okay, so that is why we need the shovel. So, and that's also why we need to go to the castle, because we get to go to the key cavern by getting that. Okay, so that's awesome. And I kind of wandered down here without remembering what I was doing, but now we have some purpose here, so that's good. But yes, he's like, so the door is just wide open, and so I'm like, what the fuck? And so I was like, get in here, stay in here with your mom and your brother, and I'm gonna go check this out. And so I go walk up to the front door, you know, I go walk in the kitchen, and I go grab a huge ass butcher knife. Oh, here we go. Ooh, gift to Kiki. Oh yeah, we'll give it to him. Which I think Kiki was in Link to the Past. Now that I think about it, I think that's the one that you give like 30 rupees to, and he goes and opens up like the Eastern Palace for you, I think. So, yeah. So by giving up the bananas, these monkeys come by and build you a bridge so that you can get over to the castle. So, kind of a nifty little thing. Monkey business done. Bye bye. Ooh, Kiki. Such a strange thing. And we get a stick for some reason. I don't really know why. You find a stick that a monkey left behind. You take it. Oh, you know, we might. I wonder what we would use that stick for. I want to say we'd use it for that beehive, but I don't know. I don't remember. But so I had him come in here. I was like, stay in here now. And I went in and I grabbed a butcher knife, and I just started, you know, it's the first time in my life I've ever had to, you know, in protective fashion, go scour the house to make sure there was nobody inside the house, because we don't know how long it was like that. And the crazier part of it was, I went through all the rooms in the house, and not a single thing was out of place. Nothing was stolen. There was nobody in the house. Everything was exactly as we left it, with the exception of this light in this room being on, and the lights in the front room being off. That was the only difference. That doesn't make any fucking sense at all, and I don't understand it. Bring, hello, it's me, Ulrira. Ask me anything about the island. If you get lost, give me a call. So, yeah, it's Ulrira. You haven't found the 5 golden leaves? Try bombing suspicious places. Hope that helps. Bye. See? Yeah, the dude gives pretty good advice for just being a disembodied voice over there. Ah, let's do it. So, yeah, dude, it was so bizarre, and, like, it freaked us out, because we're sitting here thinking, like, did one of us leave the door open? It's like, no. I mean, it's been engraved in our skulls so heavily that whenever we are, you know, whenever anybody goes to the front door, you've got, you know, you have to close it and lock it. And so, you know, I was the only one that went through the front door today, and I made sure that I closed the door when I got here. All right, we got 1 leaf. That's one of them. And so, yeah, we were just sitting here, just couldn't for the life of us figure out what had happened. So it just, like, it still has me totally puzzled. I cannot wrap my head around it at all, and it's just pissing me off, because it's like, who would break into a house just to walk around in it, not take anything, and, you know, change which lights in the house were on? You know what I mean? Like, that is so weird to me. Which, you know, whenever something like that happens, it turns into a matter of, oh boy, come on. Oh, where'd he go? What the fuck, man? Oh no, you're not getting away like that. We're throwing down. Yeah, get another one. But it's just like, it would have to be somebody that knows this house and also knows a way to get in, because there's no way that we would have left the house unlocked like that. It's just, oh my god, it was so creepy though. Like I had like this weird foreboding sense of just dread that I was gonna come across something that I didn't want to, you know? Like it was gonna turn into like this dire situation. Like I borderline, you know, going into this situation, I almost told Michaela and everybody to get into the car and open the garage door, and that if you heard any sound from me that, you know, that there was a problem that was going on, that they just need to leave immediately. Like I was, you know, basically I was about to take that route, but I didn't want to scare Preston because he was already like uneasy enough as it was. Hey, there's another one. Sick. You found a gold leaf. By the way, I think with these guys, if it's the same way that it was in Link to the Past, you should be able to put some powder on them, and it either kills them or it turns them into fairies. Okay, just kills them. Also, this theme is awesome. I totally forgot about the castle theme. It's really good. Okay, and we got another one here. Huh? It sounds like the castle gate opened. You can easily leave the castle now. Cool. Well, that makes things a little bit easier for us. So we have 3 leaves. There's got to be a couple more up here, I would assume. Of which, I know there's one down here, because one of these castle guards comes out in Legends of the Hidden Temple fashion. I'm almost positive. Do we have to bomb it? I think we have to bomb it. Hey, there we go. Yep, I knew there was a way to get him out of there. It's like having him encased in carbonite or something, but the only way to get him out is by bombing it. Okay. There we go. So there's our 4th one. I don't remember where the 5th one is, though. But yeah, dude, it was creepy as shit. Like, we sat here for like a solid hour or so just trying to like make sense of all of it, you know? That was the part that got me the most. We even went to like lengths of going into the backyard, looking in the shed, opening up the attic door or the attic thing to look up in there to see if anybody was, 1, hiding in there, or 2, to see if my mother-in-law's ex-husband maybe had come over and tried taking some of his stuff that he still has not come to get yet, because they're still kind of in that process right now. But nothing. And so that's what makes it even weirder. We figured, you know, maybe he came over and got some things, but he didn't. I don't know. I really don't know. It is such a wild and random situation. Like it makes me like relatively uneasy to go to sleep tonight. Like I know nothing's gonna happen, but you can never be too sure when it involves underwear, you know? And of course I have to turn it into a fucking Home Alone quote somehow. So that's just it's such a bizarre thing, man. Have any of you? Oh my god, that scared the fucking shit out of me. I totally forgot I put that load of towels in. Like I become desensitized to the sound of that dryer. But God, I forgot that when that thing goes off, it just fucking goes off, man. Woo, jeez, man. Yeah, I feel like I need one of those defibrillators after that. That was nuts. Woo. Oh man. Well, I think that once I get done filming this, I'm gonna go lay in bed and maybe watch some Yu Hakusho. I was screwing around on Hulu the other day, and I came across that, and I was like, dude, I've been wanting to watch this again for such a long time, and it's like, and I've never really gotten around to being able to do it. And when I had checked it at a different time, it was just the subtitled one only, which is fine. Like the subtitled version of it is great, but I love the English dub, and so, you know. But I just decided to go take a look at it, and they had the dub version, so I've been like binging it like crazy because it's one of my favorite anime ever. So, you know. All right. Ah, très bien. I see you've recovered all the leaves. Now, move this box, and you will find your reward. Yes, go down into my basement. That's what I want you to do. He's like, ha! These gold leaves are for some real crazy shit. Like, what kind of crazy thing is this? Did you send somebody else down here at some point and they just fucking died? Like, that freaks me out, man. Like, what other person did you send on a quest to go get something for you and you're like, hey, man, I got a surprise for you down there, and then they just fucking died. Ooh, another secret seashell. That's 4 of them now. That's definitely more than I figured we would have by this time in the game. Like, if we can get 15 of them, I will be amazed. And I'll be satisfied because 15 is my favorite number. So, alright, what are we looking for here? Ooh, okay, there's gonna be something to die! Nope, nope, I said, no, nope! I said fucking die! Okay, he cannot die. He is unable to die. Oh god, okay. I knew there was gonna be something that we had to do out here. Yeah, so we gotta kind of bob and weave our way through this cool bush maze, which it's a nifty thing. I actually think it's kind of a nice touch. He really makes you work for that prize, like all the way. Okay. Yeah, this is totally the best way to go about it because you can clear out so much at once. Okay. Well, can't go that way. My guess, we're gonna probably have to go up this way. They would make you take the most long, convoluted way to get there as possible. But as I was trying to say before I was so rudely interrupted by the dryer of imminent demise, is have you guys ever had, you know, something like that happen to you before? Where you know, where you came home and you know, your front door or your garage door to your home was just wide open, and you know, and you had to go and scour through everything to make sure that nobody had broken in. Like, I've got to imagine I'm not the only person to have that happen. Okay, where is this key at? It's got to be up here somewhere. I know we're getting close. Yeah, here we go. This is good. Here we... Oh, come on. No! Damn it. Okay, so it's going to be this way. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yep, this is good. This is good. I wonder if we can bomb right there. That seems like such a weird, suspicious thing. And so, yeah, also on that note, if you guys did ever deal with anything like that... Oh, here we go. Let's dig it out. I guarantee that's what they want. In soil sleeps secret beneath your souls. Like this! Alright, we got it. You've got the slime key. Now you can open the gate in the Ukuku Prairie. Sick! We're gonna totally do that as soon as we can find a way out of here. But yeah, if you guys have ever dealt with anything crazy like that, did you, when it was all said and done, did you guys have somebody that was in there that you had to deal with? Like, I'm really intrigued by it now. Not like, you know, things about home invasions are... I mean, things about home invasions are always really interesting to me. As long as, like, nobody is... God damn it! As long as nobody's dying in the process or being seriously injured or anything like that, because... I mean, those things can easily turn like that at any given time, you know? Okay, let's at least get back out of this door, and so, you know, we can be back on regular ground. But when we come back, man, I'm super happy that we were able to find that key. I was going into this episode thinking, man, I don't know if I remember how to get the key to that place. Let's see what he says. I am forever in your debt for getting my leaves back. Like, what is he gonna do with them? I don't even know what a guy would do with 5 golden leaves, besides try to revise the Christmas song about it. Alright guys, well, we're going to stop right here. When we come back next time, let's play some more Link's Awakening DX. We now have our precious slime key, and we're going to go look for the place to put it in out in the Ukuku Prairie. So until then, my friends, this is your host, LovelyCheesePizza, saying thank you guys for watching, and make sure you lock all the doors in your house, because you don't want that happening. It was... just not tight at all. So, you guys take care, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Bye.